Hello and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Erik and today I'm finally watching The Naked Gun, the first one. I've been preparing for this by watching the Police Squad, and the subtitle for this movie is From the Files of Police Squad, The Naked Gun. So if you haven't seen Police Squad, do yourself a favor and watch it. I found it on YouTube, so I'm sure you'll be able to as well. But it was so good and so funny. There were some insanely brilliant jokes in that, and yeah, I'm so insanely excited for this, and it's going to be interesting to see how many of the jokes they recycle for this. I really have no idea, and I'll do my best to pay close attention and not miss much. But if I think it will be so much that if I open my mouth whatsoever, I'm gonna miss a joke. Basically, the jokes are gonna come so hot and heavy, so there's gonna be no breaks. Is what I'm expecting, basically, what I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna dive into this. I think it's gonna be I'm so looking forward to it. Leslie Nielsen has been so good in everything I've seen him in now. Airplane, my god, that was brilliant. And Police Squad, it's just, he's so good. And I know that he was a serious actor before Airplane, really, and did a serious drama actor. And yeah, there's something about delivering jokes with that kind of stone-faced manner, saying something silly, but saying it completely seriously. That just sells it so well. He does it so well, the straight man act thing. Because normally in comedy, you have someone who is acting silly and a straight man to be like, look at this, isn't this silly? But Leslie Nielsen, he is both. He is like his own straight man, and he's so brilliant. So let's see if we can't get into this, shall we? If you enjoy what I do and would like to support me, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description down below. On my Patreon, you will find watch-along versions of all the movies I've done. That means a watch-along is just, I provide the reaction, I provide a timer and a countdown, and you have to provide your own copy of the movie. And we can watch the whole thing together, if you prefer. I'm also planning on doing polls and stuff for what we're going to watch in the future on the Patreon, so you get to have a say in what we do on the channel. In the description you will also find the link to my Discord server, where you're most welcome to come by and we can have a chat about anything you want. So with that said, let's not waste any more time, let's just dive into The Naked Gun.
The Americans must be made to suffer.
We must strip their entrails out and drag them from here to Damascus.
Nonsense! The solution is not bold enough for Libya.
It's dictators from all over the place.
Spoiled 3 years of gun public relations? I have the Americans believing I am a nice guy.
Hi, Gorbachev. Hi, Frank. Yeah, it was Yasser Arafat. Oh my god. Yes, he's taking on all the bad guys in the world. He wiped off his birthmark. Yes, excuse me. Yes, who next?
I'm Lieutenant Frank Drebin, Police Squad. And don't ever let me catch you guys in America.
Oh, it's the same intro song. Oh, yes. That's a wide door. Not dressing. No. The showers even. Outrageous. And then a roller coaster. Oh my god. The soccer guys were the same guys behind the airplane, right?
This completes our first shipment of heroin, 100% pure.
That's unfortunate.
Please!
Kill him.
A wet paint. No. Oh, a wedding cake. Poor guy. And a freaking bear trap. How unlucky can one guy be, huh?
Welcome home, Frank. Good work in Beirut. We all heard what you did. Thank you. I just want to know one thing.
What are you doing with the luggage?
You know anything about him?
Not much. Just that he's an Olympic gymnast, and it's the best sex she's ever had.
That's why I took my vacation in Beirut, to get her out of my mind, to find
Oh, you were on vacation? Yeah, okay, dude.
everywhere I look, something reminds me of her. What about Nordberg? I came as soon as I heard.
He's alive, Frank, though he's on life.
Oh, his OJ is supposed to be Nordberg.
Though there's only a 10% chance of that.
I think... Yes, I agree, Frank. Yes, what the heck? Why did you bring all the luggage? Oh, you didn't bring it, you backed into it and it got stuck. I see.
Nordberg, me, Frank, your buddy.
Yeah. I thought he was just gonna like sit on his arm or something.
Ship, boat. That's right, Nordberg, a boat. Now, when you're better, we'll go sailing together. On
No.
a boat, we'll take
That's not what he means.
drugs. Hey, nurse, quick, give this man some drugs. Quick, can't you see he's in pain?
For God's sakes, he's trying to help you.
Heroin. Heroin, Frank.
Nordberg, that's a pretty tall order. There's no way for a man to die. Yeah, you're right, Ed. A parachute not opening, that's the way to die. Getting caught in the gears of a combine.
No, that sounds awful.
That's the way I want to go.
You're so inappropriate.
But I wouldn't wait until the last minute to fill out those organ donor cards.
Being slightly callous.
Welcome back at Police Squad. Unless he's a drooling vegetable. But I think that's only common sense. Frank, when Nordberg said, "I love you," he was telling you the name of the ship. I realize that now.
Yes, you should have realized it earlier. Well, maybe not that, but the other things.
Whatever scum did this, not one man in this force will rest for 1 minute until he's behind bars. Now let's grab a bite to eat. Yeah, come on.
We have placed the Queen's security in the hands of Police Squad.
That's a mistake.
How silly the idea of having a queen might be to us. As Americans, we must be gracious and considerate hosts.
Yes, very gracious.
Seeing that this portion of the Queen's
And he still has his mic on.
in the celebration, the Queen's
Just take 5, lady.
of
Take 5. Yes, take 5.
I drove down to the docks where Nordberg had been found
Can I-
floating face down in the water.
There we
A
go.
case where there are no leads. If you have
In Police Squad, he usually knocks down some trash cans or something.
sense, you know. Good policeman, bright future.
Oh, that is so brilliant.
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
And why do you want to know?
I can't tell you that.
Well, maybe this'll help.
I really don't think I should.
Yeah, you still don't think so?
Well, why should I tell you?
Maybe this'll help.
I still don't think I should tell you.
How about now?
All right.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yes?
Lieutenant Drebin to see you, sir.
Oh, it's that guy. It's the bad guy.
I know. Dutch Irish. My father was from Wales.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Oh, I love the misunderstandings.
Gainsborough, Ming vases, priceless.
So how much are we gonna break?
Like the Japanese fighting fish. Beautiful, graceful, elegant, unbreakable, impervious to everything but water. Its value is beyond estimation.
Okay, I see what we're doing. Is it gonna go flying? Because he like.
I'm investigating the attempted murder of one of your dock workers.
Don't put your hand in there.
Yes, he's in the intensive care ward at Our Lady of the Worthless Miracle.
Well, this they're just 5 years ago. Yeah! You bet you do. Orange grove. Are you all right, Lieutenant?
You've been very cooperative. I'll make a note of that in my report.
My pleasure. Police squad.
Ew. Love interest. Fall down. Come on, fall down. Please. Oh, thank you.
She had a full set of curves. And the kind of legs you'd like to suck on for a day.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that kind.
I'd feel in my hip pocket. Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
How about a rain check?
Well, let's just stick to dinner. Thank you.
Oh, I love the way that he does misunderstandings. Leslie Nielsen. So good.
But if there is something illegal going on in this company, I need to know everything about it so we can root out any wrongdoers.
Yeah, if there's anything illegal going on, like you're one to talk, dude.
Yes, I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will.
Hint. Hint.
It was about 4 p.m. when I returned to police squad.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
You can tell a lot from fiber samples if they aren't too wet. And I was hoping in this case we...
That's quite the airbag. Oh, you're making it so much better, Frank.
Anybody get a look at the driver?
Yes, it was you.
I gotta get inside.
Just.
Good work, Ted. Hoping you lab boys think of next.
Yes, they kept that joke when it just walks around the set. Oh, I love it, man.
Here, let me demonstrate on Ed.
Ted! Why?
For science.
I can't see anything.
Use your open eye, Frank.
Yeah, that might help.
Yes.
Mr. Papschmeer is here.
Papschmeer. Oh my god. Isn't that the guy from the meeting in Beirut?
Service for two, please.
Oh, I'm mind controlled.
I had 24 hours to come up with something that would clear my good friend's name. I decided to return.
True to form, Frank.
Kill Nordberg.
Trevor, nice squad. Let go of that fellow.
No, not the pillow.
The car! Follow that car!
Right, Stephanie, check your mirror. Signal. Normally, you would not be going 65 down the wrong way of a one-way street. Apply the brakes.
Dude is so calm. Oh my goodness.
Gently extend your arm. Extend your middle finger.
Well done.
Go for it, Stephanie.
Oh my god. And then the fireworks store.
Move on! Nothing to see here! Please disperse! Nothing!
Yes. Massive fireworks show. Nothing to see here.
Who is this character in the hospital? Why was he trying to kill Nordberg? And did he know about it? And if he didn't, who did? And where the hell was I?
The last one was really good.
Slip under my blankets. But my night was just about to begin.
I love the voiceover. It's very noir. Very acrobatic, Frank. Oh, there's such a thing as too much.
How hot and wet do you like it?
Almost as interesting as the photographs I saw today.
I was young. I needed the work.
No.
Oh yeah, I know what photographs those were.
How was your, meat?
Wink, wink.
I've got 9 more.
As in inches. There is so much sexual innuendo in this. With regards to her.
She'd hung out with the Chicago Male Chorus and Symphony. Don't recall her playing an instrument. Or
Yeah.
300 days out of the year.
Maybe you should have been a little suspicious.
Boy forgets girl, boy remembers girl. And girl dies in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day.
Yeah. Same old, same old.
No, the worst.
Oh, I should see that coming.
Practice safe sex.
So do I.
That is really safe. Wasn't the Queen just about to arrive? Didn't you have 24 hours to clear Nordberg?
Seltzer knew that Nordberg was still alive. Next thing we know, some thug tries to knock Nordberg.
How much are you eating?
You take a chance getting up in the morning, crossing the street, or sticking your face in a fan?
That's also from Police Squad.
Good night's sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
That's a lot of garbage. I don't know if that's how it works. I like that he had a whole keychain.
Bingo.
Yeah, it's an actual bingo card. Time to wreck all this precious stuff. I think he's gonna suspect that someone was here. Those statues, huh? Oh my god.
Arson.
Yeah, this is not gonna reflect.
With a concrete dildo.
It's not gonna reflect well upon Police Squad.
Well, when I see 5 weirdos dressed in togas stabbing a guy in the middle of the park in full view of 100 people, I shoot the bastard.
That was a Shakespeare in the Park production of Julius Caesar.
It's a bra. Oh, nice one. I haven't seen a bra though that's like Velcro.
Jane.
Frank. Well, woes. Are they back in business? I thought they closed down 3 years ago.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Frank, it's so sweet of you to be concerned about me. What's really wrong?
Are you sure you won't have something to eat?
The cheese is moving, dude, and breathing. So. Oh my god.
I have a message for you from Vincent Ludwig.
Ew.
You think we were born yesterday? You didn't do anything, huh?
He's got a picture of your wife.
Ethel.
A little meeting that turned into a peekaboo session with bullets, all set up by someone who's been playing me like a violin at the annual SAPS convention.
Funny face.
Nah.
Hey, cops and women don't mix. It's like eating a spoonful of Drano. Sure, it'll clean you out, but it'll leave you hollow inside.
It's a pretty convincing, like, no, don't tackle the queen. Oh, that's inappropriate.
Just think the next time I shoot someone, I could be arrested.
Yeah, isn't that rough?
Look at that, the missing evidence in the Kellner case. He was innocent.
He went to the chair 2 years ago, Frank.
Whoops.
He likes East German men.
What about you?
I like cops.
Yeah.
I've loved you since the first day I met you, and I'll never stop. I'm a very lucky woman.
So am I.
Yes, adorable. You're in the royal box.
Our head usher will be here in 2 minutes to take you onto the field.
You
gonna take this place, or just be the...
I am the head usher. I'm here to... Excuse me.
Captain of the California Angels and the city of Los Angeles.
How did that fit?
Royal visit. Please welcome internationally renowned...
How did that fit? No, it's opera. You don't understand it. I like how the organ is trying to follow along. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Could you tell me, is this an official bat?
Oh my goodness.
Showing some of those unusual moments in baseball over the year.
That's a really unusual moment. That's not gonna look good.
Whoops. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah, sorry fellas. Just move along. That must have been a really unusual moment. Oh my god.
We ask that you do not throw any objects in the stands or on the field. Thank you.
Oh, it's your henchman.
Queen of England, ready to toss out the first ball.
That's one hell of a pitch. Talk about a corkscrew. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh my god, that's gross. That's so gross. Oh, so gross. You're supposed to say strike.
Strike?
You got really into it really fast. Yeah. Dude, just do your job. Ooh, slick move. Yes, you're the star, Frank. Oh, the stupid signs. Yeah, we're finally here.
You're gonna have to stall him. Don't let him get that third out.
That's not a ball, that's a strike.
I know this is hard to believe, but apparently the umpires have got Krishoni in a rundown.
He was safe! He was out! Safe!
Now there's a sight I've never seen.
Oh my god.
God, it's the third out.
Disaster! Oh, what a robot.
Now we're going to take you for a little walk.
Jesus. An Uzi. Why are they still sitting there? Why is no one reacting?
That's not the umpire, Your Honor.
Hey, it's Enrico Palazzo!
No, damn you. Oh, nice doll.
I'm going to kill you.
I see. Two can play at that game.
You killed him.
No. He's just stunned. He'll be all right in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, now though. Well. Well then. Oh. Oh my god.
father went the same way.
Oh, really? Really?
Without you, I wouldn't want to live anyway. I finally found...
Oh. Time for a heartwarming speech.
Jane, since I met you, I noticed things that I never knew were there before. Birds singing. Stoplights.
Maybe you should have noticed the stoplights earlier, though. Because, you know, it's kind of important. Oh, peace. Hugs all around.
Nordberg! Hiya, buddy. Hey! Doc says I should be on my bean and as good as new in a week. And back on the...
Oh, he's gonna get hurt again, isn't he?
Wonderful.
Here we go. And now I've officially seen the first Naked Gun movie. It was really funny. It was more story than I expected, really. Each joke had more time to breathe. And there was a lot of stuff carried. There was a lot of stuff carried over from Police Squad, and it was great. It was really wonderful. It was a lot more sexual than Police Squad was, and it was funny. And it's a lot of good expectation subversion. Like, but at the same time, is it really subversion when you expect it? Like when we were introduced to Jane, very sexy woman, who was just oozing sexiness, and like what's the most. Maybe I've learned the language, so to speak. Maybe I like because of Airplane and because of Police Squad. Maybe I've learned to like what to expect, you know. So like when Jane was introduced and she's standing there all sexily, and then like what's the most outrageous and like funny thing we can do? It will be after her introduction to have her fall down the stairs, and that's what happened, and it was very satisfying that she did. I really enjoyed it, but at the same time I saw it coming. And then but I mean, just because you can see something coming doesn't mean it's not good, you know. It just means that, I don't know. Maybe I'm jaded. Maybe I'm too boring of a person, you know? For me, my favorite jokes and favorite music and favorite stories and favorite everything is the things I don't see coming. Because we build up a knowledge of the language of cultural expression, so to speak. So we know what to expect in many situations. And when you expect something to happen and something different happen, that's like a core tenet of comedy. You know, the whole rule of three thing, where you have a joke and then you repeat the joke, so people, the second time you do the joke, people can be like, oh, I remember that was funny. And then the third time you do it, people are expecting it, and then you do something different with it. Or you just set up a running gag. So the things with Nordberg was... I really enjoyed the things with Nordberg. It was really funny. Especially at the end. The last thing. It was really good. Like something that whole line of thinking makes me think of is one of Dave Chappelle's more recent specials, where he very early says that he's so good at doing stand-up that he can, like, he has a bowl full of punchlines, and he just like grabs one at random and then just makes a joke about, like, he doesn't start with a setup, he just starts with a punchline and then he makes a joke to fit the punchline. And then like that comes back several times, and he like that's how he wraps up the whole special and ties everything together in a big in a big sack. Really, he just ties it all together and ends up that way. And it's like, so he told us at the start to expect it, so we're not like surprised when it shows up. So like, knowing where a joke is going does not have to be a bad thing. It's more in how well you tell the joke, because there is a lot of comfort in being able to like know where it's going. You feel smart, and you feel like you understand, like you feel like you understand the language that the movie makers are trying to speak to you in. And then if you get surprised at some point or at several points, then that's extra special. And if not, it's still very rewarding. I enjoyed this movie. I really did. I think some of the impact of the movie was lost because I watched the Police Squad series. But I still maintain that if you haven't seen Police Squad, you really need to watch it. It's really, really good. There is a scene in the first episode of Police Squad where they do the like name confusion, like he's interrogating a witness, and it gets very confusing. And Leslie Nielsen is so very good at doing that. The whole confused exchanges. And also, like it's not a fourth wall break, but like when he sometimes reacts in like a shocked manner, like, what just happened? Reaction to something going on. I love that. It's it's so funny when he realizes like how stupid or silly the conversation he just had was, or something to that effect. I love that. And they brought over one of the best gags from Police Squad, which was in the lab when he just walks around the set, and Ed and the scientist goes through the door, but Frank just walks around in like a fourth wall break kind of thing. And it's such a brilliant gag. I love that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, and if it does reasonably well, I'm gonna check out the second one as well. I mean, it's a trilogy, so why not? If you would like to see that, do sound off in the comments, and we'll see what happens next. But with that said, I'm done for today. This has been Grim Reactions. I've been Erik, and I thank you very, very much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.